Hello and welcome to Community Chats. I'm your host, Aley Hammer, and today we're joined with Ben Ford from ServiceM8. Ben, thanks so much for being on the show today. Can you start by telling us a little bit about ServiceM8 and what you guys do?
Thanks, Aley. ServiceM8 is a job management app for trades and service businesses like plumbers, electricians, locksmiths, fridgies, cleaners and gardeners, basically anyone who manages jobs and staff in the field. And what it does is transform with their customers, how they work, how they schedule staff, and how they communicate with their customers. ServiceM8 gives them a system where everything is in their one place. So that's quite broad. We've got cloud-based scheduling, digital job cards, staff location tracking, emails, text, quoting and invoicing, payments, and even business automations. We cover everything that happens from the customer's first call right through to invoicing and payment.
Wow, what an innovative solution. And it sounds like you make it really easy for the customer. So given that you're all in on AWS, what are some of the benefits of the cloud for both your business, but also your customers?
ServiceM8 would literally not be possible without AWS. It's just that simple. AWS has enabled us to develop a cloud-based job management app that's accessible, and more importantly, it's affordable for small businesses around the world. Now, we have tradies in over 50 countries who are able to run the business in a more productive and more professional manner. And instead of spending their evenings doing quotes and invoices, they can spend more time with their families and actually have a life. Before ServiceM8 and AWS, they just didn't have access to this kind of technology.
Wow, that's incredible. And we hear you've been looking into some AI-led solutions. So can you tell us about this? What are you guys doing in this space?
Yeah, we've been working with some of Amazon's machine learning experts on a way to take a customer's inquiry and apply AI learning to it, accurately predict the labor and materials required to complete a customer's job. So what that might look like in the real world is, if you're a customer waiting for a new aircon to be installed in your house, you could message an aircon business. ServiceM8 will analyze the message with artificial intelligence and produce a custom price in seconds. So you can get an instant quote, you'll be able to accept that price and book straight into the business's schedule. This is the exact kind of instant experience customers want, and eliminates the back and forth and administration that chews up much of tradies' time.
Wow, I love that. Personally, I'm a very impatient person, so the sound of getting an instant quote tickles my fancy for sure. So you also work with construction and trades customers predominantly. How does your service help these industries?
So we have a vision at ServiceM8 that the only work we want our customers to do is what they're being paid to do. So the end game for us is, if you're a plumber, you only do the plumbing work, such as installing hot water systems, fixing burst pipes. If you're a Sparky, you should be installing lights and switchboards. ServiceM8 should literally do everything else for you. It's about doing the work you love, not the paperwork administration. ServiceM8 will do all of that using cloud and AI.
Incredible. Ben, it's been so fantastic hearing everything about ServiceM8 and what you're doing in the industry. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.